There we go. I kind of need the computer. New reviews. Come on. There we go. I need to put in the So, you know how you hear Jamie always say, if you're catching this, you're watching the replay. Well, I asked her, how does she know that? She says, well, that's because by the time I say that, there's nobody there. So if you actually hear her say that part, then you're catching the replay. I thought, oh, okay. I guess that makes more sense now. Just sharing to our different groups. It's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. And yes, it's going to be Tassel Thursday today, you guys, for Winter Wonderland. Hello, Sue. I'm just getting myself all out in the groups. Hi, Mandy. Are you going to be playing with us any of the 24 days? Thank you. She's sprinkling the snow. That's what I'm doing too. I'm spreading the winter wonder. And one more place for me. I have to find out where are other places we can spread our wonder to. Okay, so that is done. And if you guys are part of the Guided Creation group as well, please send us over there as many times as you want. That way it's going to help boost the algorithm. Say hi, David.
Hello.
Hello.
Glue on everything.
We're doing tassels today because for day 4, which I did my day 4 in my book, but we can still do more day 4, is lace, you guys. So here is my little lacy page. This is what I worked on last night. I finished it around after midnight, so therefore I said, let's just add our days and have it done. And it's a little dancing penguin. Okay, so for day 4 is lace, and therefore we are going to make our amazing tassels, which I should, let's see if I can go tag the girls in the Guided Creation Owl group.
Why are all these balls of yarn on the floor?
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't hear you. Hold on.
The balls of yarn on the floor.
Yeah. Wrong one. Sorry, ladies, I sent the thing to the wrong group.
Also, why am I sitting on the... Here we go.
Okay. So, what are we doing, David? Are we doing a snowman? Or...
What do you want?
I know. You were the tassel maker.
Okay, but I need to know what you need.
This?
You just want me to replicate that?
Yeah. Or better. Those are the colors. So, see?
Yeah.
Those are the colors. See how well it goes together? Look at that. So pretty. We are doing a winter tassel, of course, because it is winter. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Cindy. Let me continue.
It's freezing down here.
It's not that bad.
It's cold. I need scissors.
They're right here. Here you go. You have scissors. Now, top fans. Let's see if I can get Ruth in, and Sarah, and Miss Crafting. That's who it's letting me tag today. Okay. So this is what we're making. David is going to make us a very similar tassel to match with our kit. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't keep, and that's why I always keep some items for me, but I didn't even keep one of our pretty silicone.
One of these in there?
Yes, I do. One of our pretty silicone polar bears. So I'm gonna have to use one of our harder.
Sure?
Nope, I looked everywhere. Couldn't find the silicone polar bears or the silicone snowflakes or anything.
What?
They went into the silicone, David. Silicone, the big ones.
Yeah.
They're not there. And there's the bears here. I'm just gonna use those bears.
Yeah, that's what the bears I thought you were.
No, I'm talking about the silicone bears. The big polar bears, the big polar bear kit. We used it for mystery bags. So you guys are lucky, those of you who got the mystery bags.
Snowflake should be in there too.
Some snowflakes in here, yeah.
Maybe.
Ruth is here. Julie's here. Hello. Cindy's here. Susan, Jennifer, Rose is here. So, while we have you guys here, let's talk about bead soup, you guys. Tomorrow, new bead soup. Just can't wait. And also, I'm going to make an announcement, a post about who wants to be invoiced after the bead soup, despite the fact that we have tariffs and we don't know how it's going to go. So I'm assuming they're going to be here to stay for quite a while still. So at the rate at which they are. And for that, we apologize in advance. Here's the polar bears, and here's the penguins. And then there's little snowflakes, and some little snowmen. Okay. Hi, Jen. So yes, we will be making a post and asking you guys to send us a message if you want to be invoiced. That way you don't have to like tell the world that you ordered from us. Like say, yes, invoice me. And, you know, just send us a message so that we know. So I have a couple different polar bears here. And they are adorable. We have a sploofed one here. Look at him. He's so cute. Do you see that? He's all sploofed out. Jennifer says, hello, David.
Hello.
We're making tassels tonight. And then we have this one that says hi. He's got a little bear paw up. And then we got this one that is in a sitting position. And for those of you who ordered bead soups last year, then you got your polar bears and all your really cute little pieces.
Ah, my nose.
And here we have some little penguinies, because you can't have penguins and you can't have polar bears and not have penguins. They go together. They go together. Thank you so much, Jen. You want one of those. You want one what? You want a polar bear or you want a tassel? I know, they're so cute. They're from last year's collection because, you know, this year we weren't too sure what we were doing, so we didn't stock up on winter stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Let's keep it happy, shall we? And then I got these here. Sherry says yes. Yes to a tassel or yes to a polar bear? Probably the tassel, right? She wants a custom tassel. Where is the other snowflakes? They're not the big ones. They're not in this one here. They're probably in there. Okay, so you guys didn't tell me. I need you guys to tell me. Let's see. Sitting polar bear, waving polar bear, or sploof. I'm kind of like really into that little sploof one. He's cute. The first polar bear, so that would be the one that says hello. And then she wants to be invoiced. You have your pad.
Yeah, over there.
These are not the right ones.
Green, huh? Green.
No, I know. I'm just trying to put your little thing back on your board here. Green pad, he says.
I cannot find that piece of lace.
Which one?
This piece on here.
Oh, well, maybe it doesn't exist anymore. You like this blue? Mary also says this blue. Sherry says this blue. You want the first... Okay, so do you want the waving polar bear or the sploof polar bear, Sherry? In your tassel. And you guys are saying I should use the sploof. So I'm just waiting to know if Sherry needs a sploof as well. Or if she wanted the waving one. Because I know the sitting one was the third. She wants the sploof. Okay. With this sploof. I love that word, sploof. Sploof. So, we're doing sploofs, David. Sploof's polar bear. Here you go, Sherry. A Sploof polar bear for you.
It's a sploot, by the way.
You know, it's a sploof. It's a sploof. He's sploofing. He's not splooting, he's sploofing. So how many of you are following our Winter Wonderland fun here? I'm gonna need more pink ones then. We need little penguins for when we do Sherry's tassel. So the next beet soup we warned you guys is coffee and books. Coffee and books. Where is the white? So, I've never tied Lori. I don't even know if I can tie Lori. But we have the bumpy beads, you guys. Aren't they cute? Little bumpy beads. So. I like the opals. So these are actual opal stones, beads. Aren't these cool? I can't see the comments from here, my love. What did it say?
What time is beet soup tomorrow?
Ooh, it has to be before 7. So 3 probably. Ask them if 3 is a good time.
I'm not going to be up at 3.
Huh?
I might not be up at 3.
Okay. Well, then you figure out what time. My love.
I don't know. Why before 7?
Because I have the leadership. And I'm the one directing the devotional, so.
I don't know what to tell you.
Huh? You don't know what to tell me. We will talk it over before he goes to work, and we will let you know by midnight.
Where's the strings?
They're here. Because they go with the recycling bin. Huh?
Where's the bucket?
Right there. I'm using the bucket with my projects. there's my white pieces. I'm going to have some blue pieces in here, and dark blue and whatnot, but I was going to all my whites first. So here's some white florals. Don't know why they're shining purple. They're not purple, they're actually white. But they're reflecting purple. So what's your favorite part of Tassel Tuesday or Tassel Thursdays? Here's a smaller. Here's an even smaller one. Here's a small one here. And then we should have another small one right here. Okay, I think that's good for the things that I need to drill. So we'll do that first. Lots of steps in when we do this, David.
Yeah.
Lots of back and forth. Drill. And I have a little C-clamp here. Yeah, I prefer drilling him in the behind.
Oh my god. I'm serious right now. Every time I get this measured out, I gotta move it and it sticks to my finger. Again.
Okay, so we have our little polar bear here. And then I added all the everything is organized. I just don't remember in which one I added them to. There we are. So we just add our little screw. What is I'm missing now? This guy. So we're just transforming him into a nice little charm. I think I'm going to need him out of the clamp. There we go. nice little charm. So we drilled his hole to make it easier to fit him in. And there we go. We have ourselves a little polar bear sploof charm. So one's done. Isn't this a cute little drill? Huh? In 1 sec. You might have to poke a hole. There. And he gets turned into a little charm too.
Why is this? I don't understand.
You need to make a second one. Another tassel for David.
Go.
Thank you. And we have 2 sploofs done. Then we need to do this one here.
I think I made this head too small.
This one has, these ones have holes, but the smallest one doesn't have a hole. So we will make a hole on the smaller one.
Oh my god, why is this not staying down?
The glue?
The string. Yeah, the glue. Every time I touched it, pops back up. I don't think I made this good enough at all. Do you want to fix this quick before it dries? That's way too small, I think.
The head?
Yeah.
No. It's fine. Give me more glue though.
Put a ton on.
I don't feel any.
Well, I put a ton on. It was all the way around.
I'm just gonna coat it nice and thick around it. There you go. You got one done. Let it dry. You can show it off. Look how pretty that is. Mm-hmm. Next one.
Next one.
Yeah, Sherry ordered one. I just said that. What? Do you want darker colors in yours? This is a thick one. Beautiful. And it's through. So I don't know if you can see that, but now it's got a little hole there, right there in the snowflake area. Just there. So you can put your jump ring through and whatnot. So that one's done. And then there's just this one left. So yes, for day 4, it is using lace. So we figured we might as well do our tassels at the same time. And there we go. Our pieces, minus all the blue stuff, are ready. So I can start putting it together. So this is our focal, obviously. You guys went quiet. Are you focused on what David is doing? I'm just creating my little loop here.
Oh, come on.
And then we have our chains. Chains. We haven't used these in a while, Sherry. So let's use these guys. I'm gonna use the pearls. So, did you finish your ornaments? I'm extremely confused. Oh, there you are. Like, where are my chains? And then I think we need to add some blue. So I'll add blue. Look at that. That will be so cute. Hi, Adela. Wait, cinnamon applesauce. You have to explain. Are you guys making, like, they're going to smell like cinnamon applesauce? Or are you guys making cinnamon applesauce? She made, like, the cutest little ornaments with her grandkids. She said the 3-year-old did most of them. So this is how I build them. I put 2 different types of chains, either 2 of the same type but 2 different colors. Most of the time this round we're going to be using the pearl chain, which we haven't used in a while, because I like to use it either for wintry stuff or oceany stuff. So this is going to be perfect for that. And we should be doing tassels more often again. There we go. Here's one. Doing both at the same time. So next after me at 8 o'clock is going to be Jamie. And we are still trying to find our best prime time, you guys, for me and David as well. Because David works the night shift now, so mostly what we have available with David is going to be Fridays and Saturdays. There we go. So the polar bear. Oh no, Adela woke up with a headache. Oh wow. She's gonna use cinnamon applesauce to make ornaments, David.
How does that work?
She says the ornaments are made from cinnamon and applesauce, then you roll it out and cut them into shapes with the cookie cutters. And then you use puffy paints for the details. So does it like become like salt dough kind of thing? And they're also going to do dyed oranges, like Victorian times. That's cool. That is neat. So here is our little sploofed polar bear. This is fine. This is done.
Not find these pieces.
Well, you can modify it now, and then we can ask Sherry which one she wants. I'm totally okay with that. So I have a little hole punch, super tiny little hole punch right here, in which I like to punch my little snowflake sequins. Because we're making it winter themed, right? So lots of snow. Lots of ice. Oh no. Is she crying?
I don't think so.
I never know if it's a laughter or crying. They kind of both sound the same. Okay, let's see. I can put one probably here. This might be big enough. So the only dilemma is choosing your size of jump rings, whether they're going to fit through or not. Yeah, see, this one fits. And then I figured this one can go probably here. So this is going to be nice and sparkly, you guys. Nice and sparkly. So. And it might be a bit too high with the polar bear. Yeah. It's going to hide it. So when you get bead soup, what is your favorite pieces? Is it the charms, the flatbacks, the odds and ends, the pieces that actually go for making it, the color coordination or the themes? What is it that interests you the most? Because I know Miss Sue B, she puts everything into the same box. So it's gonna be lower because you want it to stick, you know, you want it to be not necessarily the focal, but you want it to stand out. So just like that. And then the bigger snowflake can go down here. Oh, you separated everything now? Oh my gosh. You need one what, hun? What do you need, Deb? A tassel? You like the mixture of beads and charms. I need to hang him on my charm hanger. Come on. There we go. Adela, these pearl chains have very, very tiny links. You're not going to like these ones. Here it is. It's coming along. It's coming along. You know, this is a work of art. We are crafting a work of art. Then we need a blue. Get some blue, ice blue buttons. Look at these buttons. Aren't they cute? Oh, really? Yeah, I don't do the mini shakers. But she said they sell the tassels attached to mini shakers for $40, David.
Jesus.
Not crazy? Jamie has a show coming up Saturday. Did you? Jamie has a show coming up Saturday. We gotta pray for Jamie and for her to get discovered over there in Wisconsin. And I don't know if Deb said she wanted a tassel.
She didn't reply.
No. She had quite a day. And yesterday, she lost power for I don't even know how long. She says it was freezing. She's in New York. Mm-hmm. She's in New York. I don't know how far she is from Sue though, and if ever they went and encountered each other. Mm-hmm. She said it was in Appleton. Is that what she said? Yeah, Appleton.
What was?
Her craft show. Jamie's craft show. I mean, I would send people over, but I'm not sure they're going to go to that location, Jamie.
What do you mean?
It's in the bar.
Oh. That's... What?
But I don't know where. I don't know which one.
You think it would be in like the...
I thought it was like the Frog or
Central
something like
Plaza
that.
building or something.
No, I think it's just something small that she's trying. I wish I had the money to waste on going to the craft fair. But at $400 a table and not even knowing if we're going to make our money back.
Knowing we're not going to make our money back?
David says knowing we're not going to make our money back.
Because we never made our money back.
No, we do better online.
Okay.
Are you good now?
Am I good? No, I'm worse.
No, I mean, are you at your limit?
No, but I am sore. That is a very tiny head. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think I made that head way too small.
I think it's going to hold anyway.
Yeah.
And sometimes you make the head really too big, so it's kind of a difference. I am doing the decoration for it. You can show it off, David. Show off all the different... No, but you can show off all the different layers and the colors. While I'm focusing on this piece here.
I put little You see I put little...
Yes.
snow things.
They're so cute. Did you say $400? Are you cool? Are you there to be rich? Yeah, it's in the big what you call it, like fair square or whatever it's called, the place where like all the businesses rent out for like for shows, you know, whether it's a craft show or whatnot. Look at how cute that's gonna be. All the little snowflakes and all the different little pieces. And the $400 table one is for like a huge craft fair. I think there's like over 300 or 400 vendors. So I could get a table, but you have to pay, you know, you pay for your table. But I'm not sure to make my money back. David's pretty sure we're not going to make our money back. So he doesn't very well. He doesn't really encourage it, you know.
That's because we usually make nothing when we're there.
Yeah. And on top of that, you have to have your table decorated for the holiday stuff and whatnot. And they actually sell you kits to decorate, and you have to use their, and it's so it becomes like super expensive there, which is why I prefer the other one where we do like 150 the table for the weekend, but we never make our money back, so. But it's fun. I mean, I like taking you guys and showing you guys all the goodies that everybody has and everything. That's fun. It's just not fun not selling.
So you like the tassels?
Yes. Do you guys love the tassels?
I didn't put gold in these ones.
Look at the tassels that David made. They're very icy.
Yes, it is more icy. This time instead of gold and like snowman. Because this one has gold bits in it and a snowman scarf and stuff, and that one I focused on ice.
Very well focused. They're very pretty. Well, yeah, but you got to think that a lot of the vendors there are going to make like thousands upon thousands, so $400 is nothing.
Yeah, it's like when some of my artist friends are like, "Oh, I paid $400 for my table, and I made, you know, well over that." I'm like, "Jeez." I think the most we ever made was like 50.
Well, no, we sold the.
That's what I'm saying. We made like we sold like 60, but then we ended up giving away like 10 or 20.
In. I think it's in. I think it's in.
People around here just don't care for paper crafts.
So I'm just going to finish this as fast as I can here because I have 5 minutes left. I cannot do a 1 hour thing, you guys. It just doesn't work with the Cynthia and the Davids.
Works just fine for me. I got 2 houses done.
Good for you.
Yeah, exactly. Works just fine for me.
Okay, next I'm going to be doing tassels. You do the dangles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said the tassels were fine for me.
Yeah. Look at that. It's starting to show, starting to pick up. Got beautiful snowflakies.
You probably should a bit more of your area.
My area now? Can you get me some snowflake charms? The actual charms?
Oh.
You No, I don't have any charms yet. I just have, I have blingy color is what I chose right now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got the golds.
But yeah, I'm going to have to finish this off camera. Because Jamie is going to be ready for you guys in 5 minutes. And there's no way
No, it is supposed to be that.
I can have all my colors and pieces in here in that time.
That one.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It's different than the other ones we have. I like these ones. They're like solid. Can't bend it. They're diamondy.
They're diamondy?
I think so. Otherwise, why are they in the bag?
Oh yeah, those are the diamond ones. You can give me one of those too.
Oh yeah, these are definitely the diamond ones. See, they're all sparkly.
Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. No, really, the light is really not on the...
It's because you don't want it in your face.
I know. It's got little diamonds.
One day we'll get an overhead light again.
You're supposed to try and fix it. It's right there. This weekend.
You keep saying it, but I don't know if I can. I don't know how to fix LEDs.
This weekend you can try.
The only thing I can't do is solder.
You don't solder. You just take off the button thing so you can press it.
Where even is it? In this direction, I don't see it.
It's in a bin. It's either in the top bin or the bottom bin. You spend more than you sell. I still, well, my table doesn't count, but because then, you know, I count that anything I sell online as well, and all the new Etsy clients that I get, they also count towards my table cost. But when it comes to selling directly at the shop, yeah, that never really pans out for us. So if you guys can share us out into my own group, the Guided Creation group, that would definitely help the algorithm. And then when you go and visit Jamie, share her out there too as well. And then do the same for Deb, you guys, and help our algorithm. Push us out so that people can discover us. But here is this beautiful piece here. There is only one piece missing, and I think it's going to be the pièce de résistance down here. And it's going to be this right here. And this is your beautiful tassel dangle sherry. Let me know if you are satisfied with it, or if you want me to add more colors and whatnot. As you know, we do custom.
I'll show this one because the other one's a mess.
So let's zoom in on my beautiful piece here.
You know,
So you can see my pieces are pretty. Look it. And then I got my little penguins to add and whatnot. But
little penguins.
yes. So there we go. It's got the sploof teddy bear, and it goes like this. I don't know if you, is there a way that you can...
Just put it how you had it.
Over my face?
No. Right there.
It would hang like that. I think I'm going to move these guys just a little lower. Because they're both, I don't know if you flip it over, you can see. They're both like one beside each other. That's just a miscalculation on my part.
Anyway, it's 8 o'clock.
Okay, vamos. Let's go visit Jamie. Thank you for watching 24 Days of Winter Wonderland Day 4.